was watching the intro cutscenes or whatever the whole time we were setting up just now, and one of the flight demos for the flying levels, this one actually,
yeah,
he does like a trick before. I don't know if you can do that in the game or if that's just this player can do developers, it's like a star box. That one where you
turn?
that.
That?
I didn't know you could do that.
I vaguely remember being able to do that in demos. Never played the full game. Archer! What was the stream too? You're gonna play Archer. Tonight we've got Archer on the controls.
Well, he's really there because he wants some of your coffee. We can stretch his neck to see if he can get any of the candy I was eating. No, it's not for you.
You didn't even have candy, Archer. It's already gone. Accessing memory cards.
There's probably a, yeah, I already put in a, what do you, like those virtual ones they have you put in, so there should be one there. So depending on whether or not you feel like trying to 100% this game will determine whether or not we get to Spyro 2 before Reignited comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
There's the plot.
Yeah.
The whole plot of the game. There you go. That's it.
Archer, you can go.
This dog is watching me like I have all of the dog traits in the universe. I have literally nothing for you.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons
Find
first.
dragons.
That's all I can tell you.
That's all I can tell you. They didn't write anything else for me to say.
You will be surprised at what some of these other dragons have to say, which is
really
pretty much nothing. Sometimes they'll just say thank you for releasing me. That's it.
It's like, controls, what are they?
Squares, charge.
Oh boy. This feels loose.
Well, you want to chart and you can see where you're going.
Right, but I mean, like, overall the controls are like, whoa. Okay, so I don't need to talk to them yet.
You can, but nothing will come of it. Yeah, let's not do that right here.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what are camera controls?
I think if you press L1 and R1 together, it will swivel around behind you.
Okay, so that's your snapback.
I think. If not in this game, that's how it works in the later games. Yeah, Spyro doesn't jump very high while he's charging.
Delvin.
Thank you for releasing me.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
What he means is,
That's the health bar.
yeah, yellow and gold is full health, blue, green, then he disappears, and if you take a hit while he's gone, then you die. So 4 hits, I guess?
I keep wanting to use the analog stick for camera controls.
Camera, yeah.
Which I'm sure that's what they're going to change. That's one of the things that will definitely be in the remake. Camera controls will be on the stick.
Yeah.
Because like on the triggers is very this era. Like Sonic Adventure had that as well.
What else do you use them for?
The triggers?
Yeah, well, I'm just making a joke, though.
Oh, yeah.
What could you possibly use triggers for?
Shooting. Give Spyro guns.
2 of them mounted on his shoulders. Also, I like how the announcer or the person conducting the review at the beginning called him Ganasty.
Yeah.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
What you really need is a certain number of dragons.
I need to get a certain number of stars to open the star point door.
Yeah, pretty much. And
To get into
this
the
world
1,000.
doesn't have enough, so that's why he's like, you have to go into one of the other ones.
Yeah. It's gonna finish exploring all this. Go this way? Nope. I do like Spyro's little pranks.
Yeah. Spyro's a lot like
What is this guy just regular name?
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
That.
Oh, you know.
Dying. Okay, it's funny because I put a... Okay, that did throw a border.
What now?
It throws a little border during that cinematic.
Oh,
So I thought
see.
I didn't crop the
No.
border enough, but no, it's just the game adds it.
Goes into widescreen, quote unquote. I was gonna say, Spyro's a lot like a cat, and if you sit there long enough, you know, and he'll do his idle animations, he like licks his paw, his foot, and he like combs his spiky trail back. It's cute. So, I guess kind of a pro tip. There will be lots of cases when, if you ever 100% this game, either now or at some point, there will often come a point where you have, if there are 100 gems in a level, you'll have 99. And so there's one red one lying around somewhere. Right, and so if you notice when a gem is sitting on the ground, there's a little sparkle effect on them. There will, and if you're distant enough, then the sort of gem model will despawn, but you'll still see the sparkle. So from really far away, if you get a really good vantage point, you can look out over a world and you'll see the sparkles, even if you don't see the gem model. So look for that at distance, and you might find it. Otherwise, it's probably hidden somewhere in a corner, or an enemy still has it. You might be inclined to try it, but I'll nip it in the bud. But if you charge off of a ledge and then start gliding, you do not gain any distance, more distance than you would just jumping off of it regularly. Because Spyro he doesn't start gliding until really late out of that enemy.
Right.
So it's never gonna work, basically.
Why not?
Those purple baskets, they have like an arm that comes out of them and it makes a swiping motion. I'm not sure what happens if you get caught by that. Maybe it steals a life from you, who knows.
Stone Hill.
The song in the trailer, the very first Reignited trailer, is from this level.
Yeah.
Sparks.
Yeah, come on.
slacking off.
Slacking off on me.
Fired.
Oh god, don't jump in the well. Okay, room complete.
Cue the Resident Evil. Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here. You use your like flame breath in that field of sheep and managed to not hit a single one of them.
Yeah, it was kind of impressive.
Sorcery.
Like, wait, what? How did I not hit any of these guys?
Do you know how to gain more life?
Butterflies?
Butterflies. Do you know where you get them?
Flowers?
From the sheep.
Oh.
Yeah. Or other small animals. In this level it's sheep, but in other levels it will be different kinds of animals. But the little ones that run around and don't attack you, those are the ones you want to look for.
There are just some things on the edges here I can get. Oops. Totally speared that sheep. A dragon! Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
To do a butt stomp.
Well, you don't butt stomp in this. You just drop out of the X triangle.
Canceling my pre-order.
Huh?
I'm like, canceling my pre-order. No butt stomps.
Oh. In Spyro 1 now. Oh, see, you can see the sparkle.
Yeah.
Sparkle of gems from far away. If you stand on the fairy platforms after you rescue dragons, that's how you save.
Oh.
Side note. It does not save automatically. Canceling pre-order. I imagine Uncharted? Reignited. Autosave. Well, I think it does it like Spyro 2 and 3 do, where if you walk close enough to a fairy, she zaps you, and then that's your autosave.
She zaps you.
Yep. She zaps you with her wand. I think I had seen that in one of the trailers. Whether or not that was, it's probably something they'll do. Oh. Your dog just Frenched my ear.
He loves ears.
I'm suing.
The way he's looking off to the side, like, well, me.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
was definitely you. I didn't even have to see it. I felt your tongue inside my
Hey, forget what these guys give me. And the Zag.
ear. He just juked you right there.
Oh!
I suppose I just noticed also, but I suppose you had to brighten the settings for the stream.
Yeah, so it'll come out the right, it's the right color in the streams, but we're
Yeah,
looking at it and it's a little
super
brighter.
bright. There is actually texture on this grass, you just can't see it on this TV. Or on the settings we have for this TV right now. The thief guys, the guy in blue, he has just an egg. It's just a collectible. So
Yeah,
getting
wow.
them all doesn't get you anything, it's just another thing to contribute to 100%. Well, other than you can use your flame breath when you get
Oh, when I
closer.
get close, okay. God, it really wants to throw me off the edge here.
Yeah, running on a slope. thing I just noticed or realized, and I have never really thought too hard about it, was that so far in all 3 of the original games, that I can recall anyway, all of the dragons are male. So who's laying these eggs?
They're asexual.
Maybe. I mean, they're dragons, I guess. Their biology doesn't have to match natural, real-world biology at all.
Wait, did I already get 100 for this level?
It's 200 in this one.
Astor. Maybe there'll be female dragons in the other one.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Get out of here, Grandpa! Spyro doesn't have time for you. He needs to go play... I was gonna say Xbox, but that's after this.
Yeah, he needs to go play PlayStation and N64. If you press start, there's should be an option, inventory. There you go.
Ooh!
So that's how you'll know how far along
4%. Alright.
we're rolling. We're on a roll.
Yes!
I love collecting a large number of gems and quick events that never spin around.
Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Throwing shade, jeez.
My response if I were Spyro would be like, oh, head first.
So one more dragon. Dragon! But where could it be? It is kind of impressive how big these worlds are for a PlayStation game.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it before, but you can see on those really distant structures, the texture doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It undraws itself at distance, and then when you get closer, that's when it starts to draw in, which is a common thing in modern games, I guess. But this is how they prevented it from having that Tomb Raider effect, where like in the PS1 Tomb Raider, there was like a fog at a certain distance, and you just couldn't see past it. And that was how they had, you know, assets loaded in at that foggy barrier. But Spyro, you can have super far render distance if you have the textures just unload.
Yeah.
When the camera gets so far away from them.
Thing just flops down.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Watch the dragonflies, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, no.
That one's locked anyway. You need a key.
I can't bash it up.
Nope.
Dude.
So there's somewhere else where there's a key here.
And those kind of things are all in the same level, right? I don't have to
Yeah,
go to another
no,
level
you're
to get a key.
Yeah, it's not Banjo-Tooie.
Oh god, they do that in that?
Yeah.
Gross.
Actually, I think in all 3 Spyro games, all of the sort of necessary elements to complete that level are contained within
Oh, I love
the
how
level.
it did that the hard way.
So you don't have to worry about that in any of the original 3 anyway. Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
It's near the exit portal.
Surfing minigame.
That's into Spyro 2.
Oh.
Or Spyro 3. No, I don't remember.
Everyone has to skateboard.
Skateboarding is in Spyro 3, yeah. I don't think there's actual legitimate surfing, but there's your water-based games in later ones because you can actually swim in Spyro 3. So here we are.
Oh my god.
I saw that you had one on top of the castle. If you're facing the front entrance, it's on the left. On the roof on the left side.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's only one there or if
Keep your eyes open. You gotta find those gems. I think I got them all here.
I would go across the area and go left. Because I don't think we've gone this way too often. Maybe the one that I saw there's a green one.
These are towards the front.
Yeah, this is on the other side of
Oh.
it. It is green. Fabulous.
So I'm noticing a little bit of slowdown sometimes with the music.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Pretty sure that's just the emulation.
Yeah, so their frame rate dipping like that. Side note, this is the first time I'm playing or watching anyone play this game through the PS4 or PS3's network version and not on a PlayStation 1.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Get enough of those awards and you get a one-up.
So now you can complete the other levels in this home world, or you can go straight to Toasty.
Yeah, do the levels.
So there's also a secret level here, but you don't learn.
Yeah.
What? Yes, they occasionally use drone those. There's a secret level here, and they give you a hint about it much later in the game. Why they do that, I'm not sure. Another one.
Is this one of those you stop at 9 or you keep going?
You keep going.
Okay.
pretty sure. You stop at 9 when they're giving you so many. I hope it's not also like Super Mario 64 where you can acquire a large number of them, but when you reset the game, it starts at 5 again.
Oh, yeah. Chicken needs to be out from this one.
And then you get the reward for the, you get all 120 stars and then the cannon thing in the front.
Okay, these chickens are bigger than Spyro.
Right? And they're also really pretty feathers.
Yeah.
Mills.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
His eyes look really green. Maybe that was just the color balance on the TV. Wow. Nasty North did do a good job of hiding the dragon's treasure.
Yeah, he's scattered. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there.
This level is the precursor for those levels that tease you with stuff that you can't get right away. I'll find it on the way
Do a U-turn jump?
out. What?
So they can't do a U-turn jump?
Like,
Yeah.
No. Although
Spyro's just woohoo!
that would be interesting to see. Now let's see what happens. Which I'm sure the game will you. Oh, you did. Just kidding, now 2 1-ups. In a normal situation where you fall into water that isn't in a pit like that, you can jump out of it and it kills you.
Ah. Yep.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very
Yep.
top of your jump?
The other dragon
Oh, you just get an extra life for that. Okay. I don't remember the game throwing this many extra lives at it. Maybe I've been playing the wrong version my whole life.
Camera didn't want to go that way.
So the L1 and R1 don't make the camera swivel.
I mean, one or the other will swivel it
Yeah.
different directions, but you can't use both to like snap behind you.
Hopefully that's the thing with games because the camera moves so slow and you can't see it.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, they probably just mapped that to analog stick now, so it's just gonna be faster overall.
Hopefully clicking it makes the sound better. The sound like in some other games where you click the stick. So I want to say that the later levels are like this one where you just follow the sort of path
Right.
straight to the end and just leave. There will always be more.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
I'm really excited to see how they have the dragons, these little dragons, or all of them really will behave. Because just from the ones I saw in the treetops, they were already quite different. That music slowed down.
Yeah, you notice that.
That's the trade-off for the game throwing extra lives at you. You have to listen to the music slow down.
How do I get to these higher areas?
That is the question.
I can't go back that way. Chicken's cooking to the tutorial there.
Please work. The stuff that isn't oh no. Oh. Dude, you jumped too early. Or like not close enough to the edge.
Yeah.
Did you see the treetops trailer?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, bye. That's code for you can't. You have to follow him because he'll change directions if you go in front of him. You know what I mean? So you have to follow him through the other way, you know. Like Mario Kart, you can't race the track backwards.
Yeah.
So did you see the treetops trailer for Reignited?
I don't know.
Well, talking of jumping puzzles and ridiculous stunts. Right in the butt. Is the color of your scales as a dragon genetic? Because now I want to see Spyro's parents, because I hope one of them is red and the other one is blue. I hope that's how it works. That's not how Chow works. I'm very disappointed by that.
Yeah, there's Chow Gardens in the Spyro the Dragon.
Oh gosh, I would never stop like this. Alright, here we are again.
Thor. Oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
Not what you were expecting, were you? I was expecting, by Odin's beard! But no.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
So I think if you follow the path that you would have taken, where you jump from that platform and hug the tower, and you go up, there's that tunnel you go through, and I think if you look just to the right of the exit door through that tunnel, there's going to be something on the ground there. So they like to hide gems around corners like that. He was doing it. I like how you just now had the camera pointed so you could see down that area, and Spyro was pointing to the left, and so you pushed up to move up, and instead of turning to his right, he spun all the way around.
Yeah, Spyro's like Derek Zoolander. You can't turn it off.
So I think right outside the exit here somewhere there's going to be something. Maybe. Ah,
Oh, jeez.
yeah. Alright. And this has to be a 1. Ish. Alright, so you don't actually have to go at this point now that you have everything. You don't have to go to the exit portal. If you want, you can just press start and click exit level. Or you can go back to the